If you have a bunch of tomatoes coming in but don't have time to deal with them right now, if you have just a few tomatoes trickling in and you don't have enough to really do anything with them yet, but it's more than you can eat fresh, I'm going to show you how to save them for a later time when you have more time, or when you get all of your tomatoes so you can make one big batch of whatever you're going to make. You're going to need some gallon freezer bags, or I've also used these bags for in the freezer. They work great. They're reusable, and it's just a temporary solution without using up a bunch of plastic. First thing you're going to do is just kind of give them a rinse. So here's what you're going to do. You're just going to core them, which means you just cut this middle stem and the core out of the middle. Just like that. And then you score the bottom, core and score. And then you simply take and put them in your freezer bag or whatever bag you're gonna use. The giant Ziploc bags that you can get also work really great. They hold a lot, and then you can put them like in your deep freeze. And these are some of the big tomatoes that we weighed the other day. Whenever you put the tomatoes in the freezer, it does change the consistency. You can't pull them out and like eat them like for sliced tomato or whatever. They're kind of mushy, but it works great whenever you're gonna do things for like sauce or for salsa, things like that. Whenever you pull the tomatoes out of the freezer and get ready to use them, you sit them out, let them thaw. The skins just slip right off. You don't have to blanch them to get the skins off. Also, because the cells in the tomato burst in the freezer, it releases all of the juice. So then whenever you start thawing the tomatoes out, the juice runs out. And so you're getting rid of a lot of the extra water content. So then you don't even have to cook your product down as much to make it thicker, like for sauce or salsa or for pizza sauce, things like that. This is one of the best tomato harvesting hacks that I ever learned, and so I wanted to pass it on to you.